Zoe here. I'm coming with part 2 of my Crate Paper Little You Boy layout share. I did upload it as a full file and it was one video, but I guess somewhere between me filming it and saving it and uploading it to YouTube and scheduling it, I lost half of the video somehow, so don't know how, don't really know what went wrong. It was certainly a full file when I filmed it, but whatever, it's an easy fix. So there's only a few layouts left anyway, so this is just a really quick, I'm finishing off that video and the photographs at the end. Yeah, so I think the video cut off on this one, which is my son when I drew on him with eyeliner, as you do. He was about 4 months old here, and we took this photograph and he just gave this look, which was just, oh, it was so perfect. It's one of my favourite photographs of him. Not one of my finest parenting moments where you're drawing on your children, but yeah, I love this one. I love this frame, it's so sparkly. Yeah, so that's that one. That's the one that I think the video cut off on. And then we have Rockabye. Lots and lots of texture in this one. Oh, I've got a little glare, sorry. Lots and lots of texture with vellum and all the layers. Some of the chipboard, the letters. The other thing I meant to mention actually, but I don't know if I mentioned in the last video, one of the other reasons I disliked these stickers, I've also already mentioned the fact that they don't go very far. But the other thing is this, I don't know if you'll be able to see it very well, but there are two shades. One side of both the pink and the blue pack, one side would be one shade and the other side would be a completely different shade, which I found super frustrating. I'm not sure why that is the case. Can you see? Got a paler blue and more of an aqua blue, and they're all the aqua blue, and then another paler blue in the Y there. I don't understand why that happened, but anyway, yeah, I think this one may have come from my stash, this paper, this background spotty paper there. We have this one. I love this fox. I can't remember if this one was in the original video or not, so I just thought I'd show it anyway. I love that fox, he's so freaking cute. Keeping this one fairly simple actually, just some layered papers, some journaling and some of the chipboard. And then we go on to two layouts I made for my older son. Oh, glare. This background paper came from my stash. I think technically it's a winter paper, but what you gonna do? So I just made a grid layout, layering up some of the papers and some of the cut parts, a little of the sticker sheets. Again, nothing too complex. I'm trying to... These photos are obviously so much older. I mean, my son is 11 now, so these photos are, you know, like 11 years old. Look how much hair he had. He was so hairy. And I'm trying to scrap some of these older photos, but I'm not worrying too hard about the colours in the photographs. I figured this would work because of the... he's wearing a white suit, so I've mostly gone with that as my matching colour. So I'm trying to, in the older photographs, pick out one specific colour and go with that rather than trying to match the whole thing, which is just not going to work. And honestly, because the photos are so dated, if you try to match to every colour in the photograph, your layout's going to end up looking dated. Or at least that's my my thoughts on it. So that's what I did with that one. And then finally this one, and you can see I've done the same thing again. It's a very dated photo. Look at that sofa, look how dated that is. And in this suit he's wearing a in this picture, sorry, he's wearing a suit of aqua and green. So I've matched the aqua and a little of the green, and same with my background papers. So I've not necessarily tried to match the whole thing. Like if I tried to match to the pink and the whole of the stripe, it's going to date the whole layout. So I just picked 2 of the more modern colours that he was wearing, and matched them. I told you he had loads of hair. I think he was maybe 10 weeks old there. He had a lot of hair. So that's that one, and that's those layouts done. As I say, I don't know what happened to the original video. It's super annoying, but it was a quick fix, so thank you for letting me know. By the way, I wouldn't have actually known had you have not left the comments letting me know. If you didn't watch my Felicity Jane unboxing that I uploaded last night, you won't know, but I'm going to be doing a live scrap. Overwhelmingly, you've all said Friday. Well, there's a few Saturdays, but the majority have said Friday. So my live scrap will be Friday the 3rd of February at 8 PM GMT. I will try to work out what times that's going to be elsewhere and include that in another video. I will be going, I don't know how long I'm going to do it for. I'm going to aim for at least 4 hours and see where we go from there. So do join me for that. I would really appreciate the support, because I'm so nervous I could vomit. So do come and watch and support me, or laugh at my nervousness, and I will see you next time. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to leave me a thumbs up if you like this video, and definitely don't forget to subscribe. Oh, and also if you click the little bell thingy, you'll get a notification, especially if you're wanting to watch the live scrap. It'll let you know as soon as I go live. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.